You might remember last year we had a bunch of high schoolers, local high schoolers, come in, talk to us, and really they weren't students when they were here. They were entrepreneurs. They were developing and launching businesses, real businesses, all with the help of YAY, Young Entrepreneurs Academy. Well, now we have a new crop of students, and they are pitching their ideas. And that's what we're talking about this morning with Sarah Buckowick, Director of Operations for YAY, and Tom Fountain. He is the Director of Commercial Leasing, Spall Management. Thank you both so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
So you've got your students, and they've got their big ideas, and now it's their time to really kind of work that idea in front of a panel of judges, right?
Absolutely. Our students have come up with a big idea. They have written a real business plan, and now tomorrow night they actually get up on stage and pitch to a panel of real judges, much like the Shark Tank approach of getting up there and pitching their hearts out and finding out how much funding they're actually going to receive to take in the third portion of the program.
That's incredible. And speaking of funding, Tom, you've put real dollars behind this effort. Why did you do that? Why is it important for you as a local businessman to help these budding entrepreneurs?
Well, it's been a couple of years I've been on the panel, and it's just shown to be a perfect venue for young people to express their passions toward entrepreneurship, and it's proven to be a great complement to the classroom education that they're receiving.
Interesting. And so when you give them money, you're not just giving money, but it's really a learning process as well. This is not, while some have gone on to actually become real businesses that they take with them throughout the rest of their high school career and college, this is all about learning. So what advice do you impart as well?
There's no better teacher than experience, and the ability to communicate with an individual directly, especially when you're asking for funding, is indispensable. And these kids, they're courageous, they're organized, and hats go off to them for being able to make that kind of presentation and stick to it. I mean, there's going to be people who fail, and there are going to be opportunities that don't always work out, but the next one, you never know.
Yeah, that stick-to-itiveness, you hear that often. The idea, though, for a lot of these students, this may be their first time speaking on a stage, or rather in front of a large group of people. But this is what YAY is all about. It's like getting over that fear now at this age so that when they become adults, they'll just be that much more accomplished and polished, right?
I wouldn't disagree with that one bit. As a matter of fact, I would endorse that. In the green room, there are folks coming up next. They were just telling us of one of their students that was actually participating in this years ago, which we invested in. And she's in New York City right now doing very well.
Really?
Exactly. So you might want to expand on that one when they come up.
Oh, that's great.
That's really cool. And Sarah, how has the demand been? This is not the first go-round, so how has it been this year so far?
Absolutely. These students are remarkable, and each year I am just blown away by the ideas that the students have and by their gumption that they have when they get up on stage, and they have really put everything they have into this. So tomorrow night, the event is free and open to the public. It's on the University of Rochester campus at the Interfaith Chapel. 5:30 p.m. You can go and meet and greet with the students and the investors first, and then you can watch the students pitch, get up on stage, and they're going to blow you all away.
Wow,
I guarantee it.
Are they from a variety of schools, by the way?
Yeah, so these are middle and high school students from all across the Rochester region, and students who are interested in potentially being in the next group of young entrepreneurs can absolutely come, see what it's all about.
Well, there you go.
We'll have applications there, and they could see where they could be in a year if they're accepted into the next academy starting
They can
next
imagine
November.
themselves being on that stage.
Absolutely.
If they come. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much. It's great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the opportunity. Same here.
All right. Good luck with the picks. Coming up, how the parents of a Churchville Chi-Li student who had metastatic melanoma are honoring the memory of their son, Daniel. They're going to join us in just a few minutes.